A ver si me acuerdo, porque tengo tanto sin jugar.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vicente, the Silent Assassin, Luque! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Massive head kick. Cut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy's, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Wonderboy gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Luque is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. So he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the pride, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around. It feels like the finish is there for the team.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush.
The beginning of the end here. Back to his feet. All right, so the damage continues to be done. That is it! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Man!
No. Mamalero. Dame ver esto. Vamos a poner este contrato también. Ay, recordando los viejos tiempos.
For this welterweight fight. This is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go with this highly... anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised.
He will crumble like a stack of bricks.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so a little bit of a pedestrian start to this fight, about a minute in. Not much action on either side. Is that a feeling out process? What do you see?
John, you just woke me up. Boring in here. Come on, get to work. Press the button. All those buttons. Bang on them and start creating some action.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Diaz's lower jaw looking extreme. Big power shot there.
Those are big strikes.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Diaz.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Big uppercut.
Hola, bro.
Hey, bro, ¿cómo? Conde, ¿cuánto tiempo, Conde?
Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
You gotta start to look to finish him now.
Me reconociste, bro.
Claro. Claro que sí, mi brother.
Uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
¿Cómo has estado, bro?
Todo bien, mi hermanito, ¿y tú? ¿Cómo va todo?
But I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus Nate Diaz. Back to the overhand now, that looks good. That shot is blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right
Dime de ti, Conde, ¿qué es lo que?
No has instalado Battlesiel.
No, bro.
Both of them are landing massive shots. Uppercut.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
This is such a crazy fight.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. So 33 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Well, not the most efficient effort we have seen.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
2 minutes to go. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Hacías tiempo, bro.
Sí, estaba medio retirado, bro.
Back to the feet now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Acabó.
Jorge Masvidal.
¿Cómo va todo, Conde? ¿Todo bien, mi hermano?
¿Cuál es tu personaje?
El del pantalón rojo, bro. Voy a volver ya, voy a empezar a transmitir otra vez. Estaba perdido, pero ya lo voy a volver a hacer. Realmente. Ya tú
En
sabes.
5 días cumplo 18.
Hey, felicidades, mi hermanito. Bendiciones. Ah, buena esa en pie. Wow, con Holloway. No, está fácil. Ese contrato está fácil.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight.
Vamos a ver.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win.
XD.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. Beautiful shot to the leg. All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, how good is it? Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Now he's back up.
Big right hand.
A dormir. Eso fue rápido. No era normal.
¿Qué más cuenta, bro?
Ah, tranquilo, estaba medio retirado de esto. Voy a ver si regreso. Y tú dime a ver. ¿Qué te cuentas?
We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick Diaz!
So congratulations to Nick Diaz. Just great to see one of the most popular and polarizing fighters on the roster, but get back.
Nada, solo vi que estabas en vivo y por eso vine.
This is a big win, and you
Ah,
can be
no, está
sure
bien
a big
ahí.
night across the board.
Gracias por el
for
apoyo.
Stockton
Te esperamos por aquí
California's
siempre.
fighters.
Aspinall game. Sí, que déjame ver. Esto es fácil. Déjame pelear este paso finalizado. Voy a ver si lo someto.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. And now, one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, Hamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
Yo también empecé a hacer directos.
Ah, qué bueno, bro. Espero que te esté yendo bien.
Get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
Hace 26 días.
He's out of that dark choke.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Dark choke to the rear. Oh my goodness, that dark choke is very tight.
Vamos, ríndete. Finalizado. La cabra Chimaev. En un ratico.
Well, everybody in this arena still dying. No less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen.
Espero que te esté yendo bien ahí con lo directo.
Sí, más o menos.
No, pues está bien, está bien. Lo importante es que te esté yendo bien, ¿oíste? Ay, ¿qué otro contrato me falta? Ya hice los dos gran fácil. Vamos a coger uno difícil ahora. Arsenal versus City Game. Vamos a dejarlo en pie. Bueno, este va a estar bueno porque este es dificultad profesional. Vamos a ver, este está difícil. Pero hay que darle para allá.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this
Fue.
highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Wow, what a head kick.
Block that punch.
Bueno, esta fue la pelea estelar.
Now a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away.
También jugas
Yeah,
Tekken.
the footwork leads to the jab.
Sí, yo juego Tekken. Ahora mismo no lo estoy jugando, pero yo lo juego.
And then the moment you start to rush, he
O Mortal Kombat.
Cyril Gane is a
Sí, también, claro.
hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, beautiful technique for
And
power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
uy, me está dando una salsa ahí el game loco.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big knee there. Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Oh, yet another big knee. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like...
Y tú lo juegas. Yo solía jugarlo, pero ya no estoy jugándolo realmente.
It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out. You're just...
Mierda.
Parece que tú ya está acostumbrado, por eso no es muy difícil.
That will finish the fight.
Sí, pero me está ganando ahora mismo.
At the end of that round, he got knocked down just before the horn. Saved by the... All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down.
Me está ganando, aunque tenía mucho sin jugar, la verdad.
Round two here. Aspinall's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
¿Cuál eres tú?
Decision by him to continue
El del pantalón rojo con negro y blanco. El de los tatuajes. Bueno, tatuajes tienen los dos. Ahí le di.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem.
Mierda.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What phenomenal.
Soy feo, loco.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him.
Jejeje.
He wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often.
Me está dando una salsa el loco.
When they're presented to you.
Gane's cut on his lip really... He's in real trouble now.
Mira eso.
Here's the kick blocked by Cyril Gane. Oh, that head kick landed.
Estamos feos porque
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps
él me ha dado ahí par de fuetazos, pero vamos a ver.
really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Vamos a ver.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round. Through the area, lands the knee.
Mira, ahí es que él me está dando uno. Yo tiro y me quedo así.
90 seconds to go now.
Oye, ahora.
Had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Bueno, no sé, pero este pana da complicado.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Bueno, le están dando una salsa.
No longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round, and he wasn't responsible.
Estamos feos, Conde, estamos feos.
Third round underway. All right, so after one of the more
Naguará.
entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Gon's mouth is just...
Así parece.
Teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Danny. Flying knee. Just missed on the front kick there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, it's been a while.
Ese cabrón me tiene cansado y golpeado. Estoy feo ya.
They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flow.
Yeah, as it should.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Azul de la partida.
He is trying to keep the
Está fuerte, sí.
lighten up his opponent left and right.
Ahorita me metí un knockout aquí porque ellos son así de especiales. Fuerte, fuerte. Mierda.
Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
Pero es que no estoy cansado ya, no tiene mucha energía, mira. Ay, me ganó.
And that'll do it.
Te lo dije.
That has gotta feel good. Oh boy.
Me metieron mi knockout, muchachos. Ya tuviste, Conde.
Mala mía.
No, tranquilo. Eso no es nada. Bueno, Conde, me voy. Regreso en otro momento, ¿viste? Un placer. Voy a empezar a transmitir así 30 minutos, una hora de vez en cuando, ¿viste? Ya tú sabes, Conde, te me cuida mucho. Un placer y bendiciones.
Ok,
Dale, bro. Cuídate.
buenas. Está bien.
Dale, bro. Un random. Llegaste justo cuando me voy. Voy a ver si regreso ahorita más tarde o mañana, pero voy a empezar ese directo, ¿ya viste? Nos vemos luego. Dale, Conde. Un random, dame un segundo.
Mala suerte, jaja. No, no pasa ND. NS vemos si te vas.
Dale, cuídense mucho. Suerte y bendiciones a los dos.